Hello and welcome to Thornton360. I'm Communications Director Todd Barnes. We begin with the latest from City Council. A public hearing on a conceptual site plan to allow for the development of a convenience store, gas station, and future commercial development at 120th Avenue and Holly Street was continued to a future meeting. This will allow the city to get additional information on sound and traffic concerns. In an ongoing effort to provide for the protection of public health, safety, and the environment, Council approved a city code amendment pertaining to proximity requirements for development near oil and gas operations on first reading. This amendment adds additional safety measures not covered in the original code. Also approved on first reading, an ordinance to allow the delivery of retail marijuana to locations in the city of Thornton. To see the entire City Council meeting in high definition, tune to Xfinity Channel 881. You can also watch on demand anytime at thorntonco.tv or by downloading our app for Apple TV or Roku by searching Thornton in your device's app store. The next City Council meeting is Tuesday, May 11th. For more information about that meeting, you can visit gocot.net/councilmeetings. COVID-19 vaccinations are safe and effective, and Thornton Fire Department is working to make sure everyone has access to a vaccination.
We're really excited today to come to you from the Pinnacle Charter School. We're partnering with them today to offer vaccines to the Hispanic and Latinx communities and multi-gen households. Primarily, Thornton Fire has been doing our vaccination program out of the Margaret Carpenter Rec Center, and that's located at 112th in Colorado. So again, we're really excited to be out in the community offering a mobile clinic like this to be able to get our community vaccinated in some of the hard to reach places. So we do have plans to do more mobile clinics like this. So we're always looking for opportunities to partner with the community and get these clinics out mobilely to the communities that need them.
Today we're holding a vaccine clinic for our community. We sure appreciate the partnership we have with City of Thornton, Thornton Fire Department. Obviously we serve a community that's has largely made up by Latino and Hispanic members, and we found that they're really not getting vaccinated at the same levels of everybody else. And so we really wanted to provide an opportunity for them to come to our school. They trust us, they know they're safe with us, and so we put the word out, and as you can see, they've turned out, and we're doing a lot of vaccinations today. And in fact, the walk-in population versus the sign-up population's been great. We're getting a lot of walk-ins, and hopefully we're going to get a lot of shots in arms today.
So if you're looking for more information on our upcoming clinics and where we're going to be in the community, please go to thorntonco.gov and check out our website for more detailed information.
Throughout the pandemic, Thornton Economic Development has continued to offer support to the business community through webinars, grant programs, a bilingual business assistance center, and more. One business now coming to Thornton is Epicurean Butter. The Colorado-based manufacturing company will relocate its manufacturing operation near I-25 and E-470. For more information on how businesses are thriving in Thornton, visit businessinthornton.com. Thornton Community Connections is working on a number of fronts to help residents in need. Here's more information.
Community Connections is your neighborhood resource center. We are here to serve. We want to make our community a better place. If you're struggling to put food on the table, you can't pay your rent, utility, mortgage, you're having trouble paying for childcare, our bilingual English and Spanish team is here, available to serve you from your neighborhood resource center. We know that there was a lot of need in our community before the pandemic hit. And now that the pandemic is here and jobs and wages are being lost, family incomes are being reduced, and families are having to make really hard decisions, we want them to know that we're in this together. Help is available. You can visit our webpage at gocot.net/connections. You can contact our bilingual staff by phone at 720-977-5800. And we of course invite you to come in person. Our address is 9471 Dorothy Boulevard in Thornton. We also started a technology lending program. So for folks that don't have a device or don't have internet access, but they need that, we want them to know that we have devices available that they can use here in their neighborhood resource center. We've got iPads, laptops, desktops. We've got staff that can help troubleshoot and help guide folks in using them. So we invite folks to come in and use those resources that are available. Please contact Community Connections so that we can connect you with the opportunities that exist to serve you and help you through this tough situation.
At a recent drug take-back event, Thornton residents dropped off over 700 pounds of unused or expired prescription drugs, keeping them out of our waterways and preventing misuse. Thornton's mayor and the Colorado Attorney General, Phil Weiser, joined Thornton Police at the event.
Thank you so much. The opioid epidemic has destroyed so many lives and hurt families because people left prescription drugs accessible that might have gotten a young person hooked, or even worse, losing a life. If you're not using these medications, please dispose of them properly.
And I love the fact that we can do this locally so that we can make sure that our community members have a way to dispose of these drugs in a way that's safe for everyone. So thank you so much for your partnership in this.
It's thrilled to be a part of this great community where people are working together to protect each other, to save lives. Grateful that the police department here is showing the leadership they are, the city. Keep it up. We got a lot of work to do.
To promote water efficiency throughout Thornton, Thornton City Council has adopted permanent water use rules. Rules include watering lawns no more than 3 days a week, watering is not allowed between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., and Thornton Water recommends adjusting your watering schedule monthly. Check Thornton's watering guide at thorntonwater.com. Thornton's Big Dry Creek Floodplain Restoration Project has won a Starburst Award from the Colorado Lottery for how it used lottery funds. Lottery money was used to restore approximately 25 acres of Big Dry Creek open space. The project will reduce flood hazards, protect water quality, and improve critical wildlife habitat. The latest exhibit at the Thornton Arts and Culture Center is titled Nations United, Bringing Communities Together. This exhibit features Indigenous artwork and runs through June 25th at 9209 Dorothy Boulevard. Admission is free. You can reserve your timed entry tickets at artsthornton.eventbrite.com. That's it for this edition of Thornton 360. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.